What is good, my people? We're back again with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about everything you need to start e-whoring in 2025. Good thing about e-whoring is you need zero capital to start, essentially, to start making money. Unlike, let's say, like trading, reselling, pretty much everything you need at least a bit of capital or money to start doing it. Pretty much for anything, it's gonna cost you at least a couple hundred, maybe even a few $1,000s to even get started. Now, today I'm gonna talk about what it currently costs me to do e-whoring. Everything between subscription fees, Nitro, TextMe, which is a fake phone number app, dating app, subscription sites, 11 Labs. If you combine all that, it roughly costs me between $130 to $150 a month. The thing is, like, I see a lot of people when they start, seeing the money coming in, is they won't invest their money. Remember, sometimes it takes money to make money. Not saying you should go crazy and, subscribe to, every single dating app, every single like OF model. Like, you guys got to keep track on how much you're making each month, whether it's on a spreadsheet. I like to do spreadsheets. Now, let's say on average, you guys are making $500 a month, or, $400 a month. $400 a month is pretty average in my opinion. I would take that money and invest at least 10% of it. So, $40, that can be maybe 2 dating app subscriptions. It can be anything really, all I want to say is make sure you guys are using the best possible tools, the software. If you guys are going the AI route, like AI OFM or anything like that, it will almost definitely cost money. So do not cheap out. For products, we sell PayPals, we sell traffic bot packs. These are all the stuff that you guys want to invest in. I know it's cool, making your first $5-10, but that's not gonna move your net worth. You guys need to at least be making a couple $100s each sale to pretty much move the needle in your bank account. That's why in my opinion it's better to make fewer sales but higher profit than to just make a bunch of like $5 to $10 sales. If you're good at knowing who your customer is, it's pretty damn easy. I also have a bunch of free content on my YouTube, so watch every single video, watch the guides. I have 2 guides that almost none of you watch. That's why some of you guys, I get tired of answering the same damn questions over and over again. You guys also should watch this video, how to filter out time wasters. I'm actually gonna link it down below. I would say 99.9% of it is just figuring out who your customer is. And once you find that customer, that pays you, you can always upsell. Past paying customers are always potential paying customers in the future. Remember that. Student wins, again, I've been seeing some pretty big ones, and I love seeing it. It means you guys are finally getting it. Once you join the Discord, feel free to ask me or my students any questions. We'll be happy to help. Just try not to come in with zero knowledge. Watch the 2 guides, they're free. You can also get the free pack if you boost our server, which is greatly appreciated. But that's gonna be it, you guys. Peace out.